So if you're an epic gamer like myself, by now you've probably seen a million of these Breath of the Wild 2 trailer analysis videos in your YouTube feed. Like seriously, there's a million of them. To be fair though, each one of these videos is pretty good in its own right. Is what I would say if I was some gay lame-o nerd, but the truth is all these videos fucking suck, and they don't know the first thing about Zelda. So, effective immediately, I am hereby banning any of these channels from ever making videos ever again. Infinity. Now then, with that out of the way, time for an analysis from a real man. Now, first thing you'll notice when the trailer begins is these green particle effects, which I'm willing to bet most of you just glanced over once and never gave a second thought to. However, if you're an intellectual such as myself, you probably noticed that this particular shade of green is Xbox green. Now, if we just zoom in on the center particle here, we can see something very interesting. Alright, there it is. Now, if you look closely, you can see that it says, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 Infinite Warfare will be playable in 8K 120 FPS on the upcoming Microsoft Xbox Scarlet. This is a subtle nod to the fact that The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 Infinite Warfare will not be available on the Nintendo Switch, but rather on the upcoming Microsoft Xbox Scarlet. Now as the trailer continues, I want you to pay close attention to the background audio. The more astute of you probably already noticed this, but the chanting in the background is actually a reversed audio clip. Now then, let's play the first few seconds backwards and see what it says. Wow, amazing. You can very clearly hear the hidden message when they say, ooh, ooh. This is a subtle nod to the fact that I am in an abusive relationship and my wife's boyfriend beats me. But that's enough about me. Let's talk about the elephant in the room here. This elephant, to be exact.
He dummy thick.
But that's enough about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about Ganon. If you finished the first game, you know that we already banished Ganon to the Shadow Realm. So you may be wondering, who is this fine gentleman if not Ganon? Well, as it turns out, this fine gentleman is no gentleman at all, but a lady. Way to assume her gender, shitlord. That's right, this is Ganon's wife, and she's pissed. Why is she pissed, you may ask? Cause she just found out that this whore Zelda has been inside of her husband for 100 fucking years. Yeah, you'd be pissed too if you were her. After this, we get to see a final cut of Hyrule Castle from a distance, and you can see dust rising from the ground as the earth quakes. There have been many theories as to what is causing these tremors, but the truth is, it's because I
farted and shitted.